Let's just do it. Hello and welcome back to Simon's Rants. I'm Simon, and this is a drunk review of Twilight. Twilight, which I had to buy for this. Spent money on this. I've seen at least one of these before. I think I saw the second one too. I don't really remember it. I actually read the book too. I read the first book because I had, as a child, a strong belief that you cannot make fun of something until you have actually seen it or read it. And then you can say whatever the hell you want about it. So I read it and I watched it. And yeah, they suck. It's been a while though. I've wanted to talk about these movies for a while. So yeah, let's jump right in. But before we do, as I said, it's a drunk review. So I've got my little juicy juice here, which yeah, grape juice. That's all it is. Don't worry about it. Could be worse. I know it's become the popular thing lately to not hate Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart, and I understand why. They're both moderately talented in their own ways, but I will not be taking part in that trend today. This is Twilight.
I'd never given much thought to how I would die, but dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go.
For those of you who don't know, we can directly blame 9/11 for these movies. When 9/11 occurred, Gerard Way saw it happen, and he was so devastated by that event that it led him to create the band My Chemical Romance. And My Chemical Romance was the direct inspiration that the writer for this book, I would have looked up who it was, but I don't care enough, used to write Twilight, which then also was a direct inspiration for 50 Shades of Grey. So 9/11 brought many terrors to this world, not least of which was Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey.
I would miss my loving, erratic, harebrained mother. And her new husband.
Guys, come on, I love you both. We got a plane to catch.
But they want to go on the road. So I'm going to spend some time with my dad. And this will be a good thing.
Whoever's idea it was to make all of the main characters in this have zero emotion, I have questions. I have some questions.
Hair's longer.
Cut it since the last time I saw you.
Oh. Guess it grew out again.
Charlie is the closest thing to a good character in this series from what I remember.
Heard you guys coming all the way down the road.
Who honked? Did he honk the horn on his wheelchair? What the? Who honked?
I'm glad you're finally here. Charlie here hasn't shut up about it since you told him you were coming.
All right, keep exaggerating. I'll roll you into the mud.
After I ram you in the ankles. Yeah, bring it.
Hi, I'm Jacob.
Wow. The painfully obviously scripted moment to get them away so that these other two characters can talk is painfully obviously scripted. Look how he just walks back like, I can't believe I had to fucking pretend to box an old man in a wheelchair. This is my life. This is my career.
What do you think?
What?
Your homecoming present.
This? Oh my gosh! This is perfect.
This is perfect. Can you tell I'm from Arizona? I'm totally from Arizona.
You gotta double pump the clutch when you shift, but besides that, you should be good.
That's this one?
You don't know what the clutch is? How the hell are you gonna drive a manual if you don't even know what the clutch is? It's gonna be a rough while trying to get to school.
It's March, middle of the semester. Great.
Great. This narration is so good. Great.
Isabel Swan, the new girl. Hi, I'm Eric, the eyes and ears of this place. Anything you need? Tour guide, lunch date, shoulder cry on?
I'm really kind of the more suffer in silence type.
I'm really more of the obviously written with zero personality so that every young girl that's insecure can relate to me type. You know that type. Whoa! I'm also gonna be painfully awkward and bad at everything because, oh, teen girl. Oh, don't include me. I want to be invisible. Oh my god.
You're, Isabella, right?
Just Bella.
Yeah, hey, I'm Mike. Newton.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
She's got a great spike, huh?
Yes.
I'm Jessica, by the way.
And, oh, hi, Anna Kendrick. You're much more talented than her. Do you want to be the lead? Do you want to be the main character? You can just do a little switcheroo here.
Who's he?
That's Edward Cohen.
Okay. If you're a vampire, you live forever, why the hell would you go to high school every day? The reasoning they give is because they don't want to stand out. They don't want to be obvious. Like, because we're kids, so we go to school. Obviously, one, you could easily just say, we're homeschooled. Two, you never are in contact with any other humans except when you're at high school. You can avoid all this shit. What? And the fact that they constantly want to eat all of these kids all the time because they're vampires. And they're like, hey, how about we just hang around with these people all the time? For no reason. Because we could just hide in the woods. Why? What? There's no logic or reasoning behind this at all. At all.
Apparently nobody here is good enough for him. Like I care, you know?
Anna Kendrick is too good for this movie. Walks in. Oh, when was your last shower?
Alright guys, today we are going to be observing the behavior of Planaria, aka flatworms.
You smell like shit. Please get away from me. He's just so hot.
Tell me more about your school. Now, what are the kids like?
Well, I've got this one weirdo who's really pale and he barfs every time he sees me. So that's a highlight.
I plan to confront him and demand to know what his problem was.
They're doing a great job being low-key. If your whole point is to be low-key, why not hide in the woods? Why not, like, move to Alaska, where it's always night for half the year? Be a little bit smarter.
But he never showed. And the next day, another no-show.
I'm so bummed that the freaking guy that looked like he was about to die from some stomach disease isn't showing up. Oh, and all of a sudden we're in a Michael Bay film. How did this happen? Almost like vampires could be cool and interesting if, you know, you made them like normal vampires and not these freaking weirdos.
Right?
Yeah, I'm good. Ice doesn't really help the uncoordinated.
Ice doesn't really help the uncoordinated. She's so painfully obviously written for, like, every awkward girl ever. Like, oh, it's so annoying.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to introduce myself last week. I'm Edward Cullen. You're Bella?
You're Bella? Have you ever thought about wearing deodorant? It would help me a lot.
Separate and label them into the phases of mitosis.
Mitosis? Don't talk about mitosis. Talk about your toes, sis.
So you're enjoying the rain?
What was that series of emotions? So do you like the rain? What was the question again? She went through every possible reaction.
You're asking me about the weather?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Well, I don't really like the rain. Any cold, wet thing, I don't really.
I don't really like the rain. Any cold thing? Ah! It's so funny seeing this because they're both two, like I said, moderately talented actors. I wouldn't say either one of them deserve an Oscar or anything, but like they're both doing their darndest to underact the other. Oh, you think you can act shitty? I can act shittier.
Why don't you move with your mother and Phil?
Talk! Keep talking!
He travels a lot. And my mom stayed home with me, but I knew it made her happy, so I figured I'd stay with my dad for a while.
And now you're unhappy?
Yeah, he's definitely already pooped his pants at this point. He's just like, I'm gonna finish this conversation, but after this, I feel I gotta go.
Did you get contacts?
No.
Your eyes were black the last time I saw you, and they're like golden brown.
Your eyes were black the last time I saw you. And now they're like, not. God, this is a fantastic movie. Dude, how fucking fast was he going? That would be hard to do, man.
Looks like you took quite a spill. How do you feel?
Quite a spill? She didn't fall? What? She almost got hit by a car, dude. Took quite a spill. What?
No signs of any head trauma.
Head trauma? Nothing happened to her head. Why would she have head trauma? A car didn't hit her. That is all that happened to this woman.
How did you get over to me so fast?
I was standing right next to you, Bella.
No. You were next to your car. Across the lot.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Bella, you hit your head. I think you're confused.
That's on gaslighting. Have you guys heard that joke about gaslighting? Yes, you have. You have. I told it to you last video. You don't remember that? I definitely told you it. It's a good one. Come on. I know I told you that. I told you that. I told you that joke, guys. I definitely said you know it.
I know what I saw.
What exactly was that?
You stopped the van. You pushed it away with your hand.
Well, nobody's gonna believe you. So.
The fuck kind of response is that? I didn't. Well, fuck it! Nobody's gonna believe you, bitch!
I just need to know the truth.
Can't you just thank me and get over it?
No wonder he's like a 800-year-old virgin. This guy's a dick. What the fuck? What a weirdo. What a loser. Dude, you're a vampire. Use your powers for literally anything other than freaking stalking a teenage girl.
No, I wanted to ask you, if it's like a month away, but do you want to go to prom?
Why is she so popular? Nothing likable about this bitch, and yet every guy wants to take her out to prom. And they're all more likable than she is. Every side character is more likable.
You should ask Jessica. I know she wants to go with you.
She's also hotter, funnier, more talented. She can sing really well. She's in the a cappella group. Did you know that?
I'm gonna make a steaming cup of compost tea. Give me that. Yeah, this is...
Why do you have a bandage on the left side of your head? How do you possibly... You're drifting right. What happened to the left side of your head?
What's in Jacksonville?
How did you know about that?
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, you don't answer any of mine, so... I don't know. I mean, you don't even say hi to me.
Hi. We shouldn't be friends.
You really should have figured that out a little earlier. I mean, why didn't you just let the van crush me and save yourself all this regret?
Why do you think I regret saving you?
I can see that you do. I don't know why.
Who talks like this? Who? I want to know who!
I only said it'd be better if we weren't friends, not that I didn't want to be.
What does that mean?
It means if you were smart, you'd stay away from me.
Okay, well, let's say for argument's sake that I'm not smart.
I can think of a very compelling argument in that case.
Everybody's going to the beach. Come.
No.
Is there something wrong?
I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere.
You guys should keep Bella company. Her date failed.
What date?
She invited Edward.
To be polite, that's it.
I think it's nice she invited him. Nobody ever does.
Yeah, because Colin's a freak.
You got that right.
You guys know him?
The Cullens don't come here.
That wasn't suspicious at all, buddy. Thanks for saying that.
What did your friends mean about, the Cullens don't come here?
You caught that, huh?
No shit. You'd have to be deaf not to catch it. A blind fisherman could have caught it.
Did you know Quileutes are supposedly descended from wolves?
What? Like wolves?
Like wolves? Did you know we're supposedly descended from wolves? As in wolves? No, I meant wolves, not wolves. Fucking stupid. God damn.
So what's the story about the Cullens?
Well, they're supposedly descended from this, enemy clan. My great-grandfather, the chief, found them hunting on our land. But they claim to be something different, so we made a treaty with them.
They claim to be something different. You're just gonna gloss right over that? What the fuck is that supposed to mean if they're not vampires?
If they promised to stay off Quileute lands, then we wouldn't expose what they really were to the pale faces.
This is such a normal conversation that two normal people have. Could just take that and put it after every conversation in this movie, to be honest.
Hello.
Nice jacket.
Do you need it? You look like you could use it.
Who are you?
It's always the same inane questions.
Who are you?
What do you want?
Why are you doing this?
What do you mean, inane? Those are normal questions to ask. It's always the same questions. Just, who are you? What do you want? Why are you in my house? Did you eat the last of the Doritos? Please leave. I'm calling the cops. They always say the same things. I don't know why.
I like this one. Yeah, I like the beading, and you wouldn't need jewelry. Jess, what do you think? Lavender? Is that good? Is that my color? I like it. I liked that dusty rose one.
Oh my god, Anna Kendrick.
I like this one. It makes my boobs look good.
Yes, it does. I agree, Anna.
Right? Oh, God. That is uncomfortable.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Disgusting? What do you mean disgusting? Like, I should wear this one. It makes my boobs look good. Hey, your boobs look good. Disgusting. Oh my god. Why would they say that? Okay.
Here you go.
Why would you hand somebody a book and say, here you go, before they pay for it? You say, that will be such and such amount. You don't go, okay, here you go. Pay me, by the way, but here you go. She brought the book to you. She comes up and goes, I want to buy this. So you take it and go, here you go. No, that'll be this much. Or, okay, debit or credit. No, just here you go.
Where are you running to? Oh, there she is. What's up? Girl. How you guys doing? What's up, girl? Hey, whoa. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Actually, that is a good question. Where are you going?
Get in the car.
I always love in movies when people who can go super fast, run super fast like the Flash or whatever, they're like, but I'm driving my car there though.
That was a very dangerous maneuver.
Was this directed by a teenage girl? This had to have been directed by a teenage girl. That's so lame. That's so goddamn lame.
I should go back there and rip those guys' heads off.
No, you shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
You don't know the vile, repulsive things they're thinking.
You do?
It's not hard to guess. Can you talk about something else?
What are those facial expressions, bitch? Act like a human.
You guys, I'm sorry. I just...
Where were you? We left you messages. Yeah, we waited, but we were, like, starving, so we...
I'm sorry I kept Bella from dinner. We just sort of ran into each other and got talking.
No, we totally understand. I mean, that happens, right?
Yeah, I've never met a teenage girl that wasn't immediately jealous when a girl ditched them to hang out with a guy. Yeah, no, they always get really happy when that happens.
Well, if you want to...
I think I should make sure Bella gets something to eat. I'll drive you home myself.
That's so thoughtful. It's really thoughtful.
No, he's being overly possessive and creepy, and we're all like, oh, it's so thoughtful. Shut the fuck up! So uncomfortable. So uncomfortable watching this shit.
You gotta give me some answers.
Yes, no. To get to the other side.
Oh.
How did you know where I was?
I didn't.
All right.
What? Don't leave.
Did you follow me?
Why do you talk like that? Talk like a human does, please. Once, just try it. I swear, it's not that bad.
I feel very protective of you.
So you followed me?
I was trying to keep a distance unless you needed my help, and then I heard what those lowlifes were thinking.
You say you heard what they were thinking?
I can read every mind in this room, apart from yours. Just money, sex, money, sex, cat.
Same, buddy. Can't wait to get home to my cat. My old kitty cat. Cute old kitty cat at home. Can't wait to get home.
What is it?
I don't have the strength to stay away from you anymore.
Then don't.
Just talk like two human beings, for the love of God, please. I hate that 14-year-old girls were slobbering all over this shit. Like, oh, it's so romantic. I'm like, no, it's not.
Okay, I think I'm warm enough now.
Oh my God, their hands touched! Ah! So bad!
My dad's still here. Can you pull in?
It's my father's car in the end. What is he doing here?
My father, who's an ER surgeon. Why would he be at a crime scene? That doesn't make any sense. What? The person's feet made you have flashbacks about freaking Robert Pattinson? What? What? Me when hungry. Yeah, me when hungry. That's what that meme is. Peru! They have lax guardianship laws there.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
You're impossibly fast. and strong. Your skin is pale white and ice cold. You never eat or drink anything. You don't go out in the sunlight. You know what you are.
Say it. Out loud.
Batman.
Are you afraid?
No.
Then ask me the most basic question. What do we eat?
What do you eat? Beer and wings, mainly.
Where are we going?
Up the mountain. Out of the cloud bank. You need to see what I look like in the sunlight.
This is why we don't show ourselves in sunlight. People would know we're different. This is what I am.
Sparkly! What? Woo! Good one. This is a really good comedy.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
Why make it about vampires? Like, you took one of the coolest fictional things in the world and went like, let's make it as gay as possible. This story on paper could have been good. Like, falling in love with a vampire, like a monster being guy that wants to kill you at all times. Interesting. This ain't interesting! It's lame. It's awful. It's no good. It's bad.
I'm a killer.
I don't believe that.
It's because you believe the lie.
It's because you believe the lie. You believe the lie. That sequins and sparkles aren't evil.
I'm the world's most dangerous predator. Everything about me
is all awful. I'm bad at acting across the board, and I haven't taken a shower in months.
As if you could outrun me! As if you could fight me off. I'm designed to kill.
I don't care.
I want to die, to be honest, so... Win-win. I get to get laid and die in the same day.
Why did you hate me so much when we met?
I did. Only for making me want you so badly. I still don't know if I can control myself.
The sad thing is this is like an allegory, obviously, for like sex. And so men are the sex-deprived maniacs, whereas women are just like, I'll just do whatever I want and it'll be fine. Yeah, because women don't want sex. You're right. Men are disgusting monsters. You're right. Thanks for continuing that propaganda.
No, I'm afraid.
Good.
I'm not afraid of you.
Bitch! Make up your mind!
I don't know how long I've waited for you. So the lion fell in love with the lamb.
Every second of this movie makes me uncomfortable. Am I supposed to be interested in a romantic relationship between a high school girl and some dude that's well into his adulthood? Am I supposed to not find this creepy? 'Cause I do! I hate content deliberately aimed at like a demographic of people that feel like outcasts because it manipulates them. This is aimed at girls that aren't popular, girls that feel like outcasts, girls that feel like loners, girls that feel like nerds and geeks. This is aimed at the loser girls. That's the only reason it was popular. The only reason is because those loser girls felt like they could relate to a main character and live in this fantasy. And it's like, God, it's awful. It's awful. It's manipulative and bullshit. Yes, I just kicked the tripod. What do you want from me?
We think of ourselves as vegetarians, right? Because we only survive on the blood of animals. But it's like a human only living on tofu. Keeps you strong, but you're never fully satisfied.
All the vegetarians in the crowd are punching the air right now. What? You're gonna diss tofu like that? Stephanie Meyer really hated vegetarians.
Can the rest of your family read people's minds like you can?
No, that's just me. But Alice can see the future.
I bet she saw me coming.
Yeah, I did when I was watching you through your window the other night. Been stalking you for a while.
Could you act human?
Yeah, both of you. Could you please?
It's so light and open, you know?
What did you expect? Coffins and dungeons and moats?
Well, you don't like to be sparkly, so I mean, you'd think you'd like darkness, you dumbass.
It's the one place we don't have to hide.
Yeah, you'd think you'd stay there more often.
Graduation caps?
Yeah. It's a private joke. We matriculate a lot.
That's kind of miserable. I mean, repeating high school over and over.
True, but the younger we start out in a new place, the longer we can stay there.
Or you could just hide in the woods forever and nobody would ever bother you. I hate it. It's so dumb.
Yeah, this is my room.
No bed?
There was a bed right there, you dipshit! There was a bed! There was a bed! What's that? No bed! There's a bed! Ah! There was a bed there and everything. It's in the middle of the goddamn shot!
Do you trust me?
In theory.
Then close your eyes.
You know, turning into a vampire bat, flying around, hanging from ceilings in churches. Nah, we'll have him climbing trees in the forest. Like a fire monkey.
So you and Cullen, huh? I don't like it. I mean, I don't know, he just looks at you like you're something to eat.
Yeah, you know, sports. They're playing the good old sport ball in the background. It gives a sport ball. Go sports!
Sorry I'm late. Biology project.
I ordered you the spinach salad. I hope that's okay.
You should order one for yourself next time. Cut back on the steak.
Hey, I'm as healthy as a horse.
A horse with diabetes.
How did you get in here?
The window?
Do you do that a lot?
Just the past couple of months. I like watching you sleep.
God, I hate every second of this monstrosity.
And since when do vampires like baseball?
Well, it's the American pastime. And, there's a thunderstorm coming. It's the only time we can play.
Does this mean Twilight is a sports movie? Because, where has this been on all the top 10s?
My monkey man.
That's my monkey man. quite the monkey.
They were leaving, then they heard us.
They were leaving, and then they heard us play baseball. So they had to come back.
Get your hair down.
Like that'll help. I can smell it from across the field.
I've been telling you to put on deodorant, bitch! Just put it on! We want to play baseball! We're creepy vampires and we like baseball!
You brought a snack. Get Bella out of here.
I think she's safer when she's surrounded by, like, 7 vampires all trying to protect her. You're taking away from those people? Why?
Edward, I said leave me alone.
Bella, don't do this, please.
It's over. Get out.
Hey. Bella, what's going on?
I just gotta get out of here. I'm leaving now.
Bella?
Well, what am I gonna say to him? I can't hurt him.
What am I gonna say to him? What am I gonna say to him?
Did he hurt you?
Look at Charlie being the only good character in this shit.
Break up with you or something?
No, I broke up with him.
I thought you liked him.
I like Charlie a lot, actually.
Look, Bella, I know I'm not that much fun to be around, but I can change that. We can do more stuff together.
God, I feel bad for him. He just wants a daughter, man. His wife already left him and is dating a professional baseball player. He's got nothing left, Bella. I know you're trying to protect him, but man, you're hurting him. You're hurting him.
Like what? Like watch baseball on the flat screen? Eat at the diner every night? Steak and cobbler? Dad, that's you. That's not me.
Bella, come on. I just got you back.
Yeah, and you know, if I don't get out now, then I'm just gonna be stuck here like Mom.
Fuck, dude. Charlie. That's so mean! I know you're doing it for a good cause, but god damn it! Charlie! I love you, Charlie. I'll be your daughter, man. You can hang out. We can go to the diner. You can ask me about boys in town. Fuck.
Your father's gonna forgive you. Why don't you let me drive?
He won't. You should have seen his face.
Yeah, well, you said needlessly mean shit. You could have said something else, dude. Why didn't you just tell your dad you were hanging out at Edward's for the weekend or something? I feel like that would have gone over a lot better. Could have said no, and you could have said, fuck you, Dad, I'm going anyway. Instead of, hey, Dad, guess what? I hate you like Mom does. There's better ways to handle this shit.
Bella, where are you?
Calm down. Everything's fine.
Bella.
I'll explain everything later. Mom, are you there?
Forks High School doesn't protect its students' privacy very well.
Wait.
Don't touch her!
Ah, shit, okay. You know what? I was gonna rape her and tie her up here, but now that you said that, you know what? I've come to my senses. I'm not gonna touch her. You can go free, ma'am.
I'd never given much thought to how I would die. But dying in the place of someone I love seems like a good way to go. I can't bring myself to regret the decisions that brought me face to face with death. They also brought me to Edward.
Yes, I'm sure freaking pepper spray will work great against a vampire. Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, I've never seen any fucking ballet studio that looked remotely like that. Who's got fucking individual mirrors like that with, like, point bars and shit?
Mom, there you are. What are you doing in here?
Everyone makes fun of me. Come on, you're a wonderful dancer. Mom.
They suck. You do not shop.
She's not even here.
No. Really? You're gonna tell him that? The guy that didn't kidnap her? Thanks for telling us that, as the audience.
I borrowed this from your house. I hope you don't mind. Okay. And action.
Come on, Kristen Stewart's not natural in front of a camera. You're gonna really expect her to talk in front of a camera? Come on. She hates that.
Tell Edward how much it hurts. Tell him to avenge him. Tell him.
What are you doing?
Tell him. Tell him.
Just speeding shit up doesn't make it look good. Still looks stupid. You know, I think about the fucking ballerina teacher when she shows up to work the next day. I'm like, what the hell happened here? What? Who set off a bomb in here? Broke every mirror possible and left a freaking divot, a freaking canyon in the middle of my ballet floor. What the hell? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Just ripped his head off and threw it in the fire?
My head is burning.
It's the venom.
It's the venom. Oh, you thought I cared? I don't. I don't care at all. I'm gonna go now. You guys want donuts? There's a 24-hour donut place across the street. It looked good.
Try to suck the venom out. No, I won't be able to stop. Find the will to stop.
Why doesn't he do it? Why doesn't Carlisle do it? He's done it before.
What happened? Well, when you fell, you broke your leg. You don't remember any of this, do you? Edward came down with his dad to try to convince you to come back to Forks. So you went over to their hotel, then you tripped. And you fell down 2 flights of stairs.
You just turned the corner and kept falling down the stairs. We're not sure how. It was really impressive, honestly. 2 flights of stairs. Like, what did you hit the wall and bounce off? And then also, by the way, your arm just happened to land in a dog's mouth simultaneously. It was a weird thing that happened, really.
Belly, you gotta go to Jacksonville, so I can't hurt you anymore.
You just saved her life. You literally just saved her life by sucking the soul out of her.
What? Are you... No. No. How... I don't even know what you're saying. How... What are you talking about? You want me to go away? I can't... No, I can't. I can't just leave you.
I know.
We can't be apart. You can't leave me.
I'm here.
Okay, just don't... You just can't say stuff like that to me. Ever.
I don't know who her acting coach was, but they need to be murdered. They're like, as long as you're shaking your head and blinking a fuck ton, you're good.
I'll take care of it, Chief Swan.
Uh-huh. I've heard that before.
Struggle opening that door. I thought you had super strength. What kind of hell of a prom is this? It's the most scenic, beautiful looking shit I've ever seen, and it's a prom? What? Whatever happened to a goddamn gym? They're playing poker at prom? Gambling?
See, you're dancing.
At prom.
I love how the other two couples are like, God, I don't know. Gotta get out of here. They're weird. I don't want to dance around them. It's not even like the song changed. It's in the middle of the goddamn song. They just went like, I don't know. She smells awful. I gotta get out.
You just let the venom spread. I could be like you right now.
You don't know what you're saying.
Yes, she does. We're just gonna waste the next 3 movies debating this back and forth, and then she's just gonna become a vampire, and then be like, oh, wait, maybe we should have done that in the first movie.
So that's what you dream about. Becoming a monster.
I dream about being with you forever.
Oh my god, shut up. Oh my God, shut up. Whew. Mm. Yeah, I thought I was gonna make a series out of this shit. I don't know if I can. I don't know if even seeing Anna Kendrick for 15 minutes a movie is enough to make me want to keep watching these. God, I hated that. That was so much worse than I remembered. I thought they were bad. They were worse. I am done. Wow. Wow.